It's Sunday and the Raiders are playing. What do you want to say? Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Gisselle, and I'm back here again this week with another brand new video. So I know it's way past Halloween, but some random stuff happened that day for me. So I just want to kind of like give you guys a story time. It might be short though, because it's not that exciting, but I think it's exciting. So I'm going to shut up now, and let's just get the video started. Okay, so Halloween was on a Monday, and I went to school and met up with my friend because we were going to match costumes. I went as Jack, and she went as Sally, so we were basically Nightmare Before Christmas. And we were talking, and she was gonna come over to my house later so that we can go trick-or-treating and then just chill. So at school, we were discussing what was gonna happen at my house, and I told her that my cousin was gonna be here, and she was cool with it. She didn't care that he was here. We would all go out trick-or-treating stuff. So it's like after school, and I'm getting ready for Halloween, and my cousin comes over like 5-ish, 6-ish, and I'm already ready, and I already have my costume on stuff. And an hour later, my friend is over, and we're all ready, and we go trick-or-treating. But before that, this girl who was at my house to get candy legit almost called the cops on my cousin. Okay, just let me explain real quick. On Halloween, my parents like to keep the house dark, like spooky kind of ish. So it's dark in front of my house, and my friend and my cousin and myself are getting our trick-or-treating bags, like the plastic bags from whatever. And my cousin already has his costume on. He has his mask that he bought, this random black wig that he has, and he has a bat with wires on it, barbed wire on it. I don't know what it's from. People kept saying it was a Walking Dead stick, but it's not apparently. So me and my friend are getting our bags, and my cousin walks to the door, and he opens the door, and the first thing I hear is trick or treat from the girl, and then a piercing scream. I am not joking when I tell you that she almost ran for her life. She seriously thought she was about to die, so she started screaming, and I ran to go see what happened. And my cousin's just standing there in the doorway staring at her while she's screaming. So I walk out first so we could just get past, and my cousin just death stares her while walking out of the house. And me and my friend are like laughing because her screaming had us dying. She's just screaming, and all of a sudden she's like, I have 911 on speed dial. And then I started laughing even more, but also panicking because when she does call 911, then my cousin gets arrested for scaring someone or something. I don't know. I was scared though. So after the girl said that, she went to the door, got her candy, and then stared at my cousin and literally said, I thought we were friends. Yeah. I don't know what that girl was thinking. Why are you gonna call the cops on Halloween? I get if you had like a real bat with real barbed wire, but it was a costume. Why you gotta say that? I started panicking. After that, we just go around the block and we start trick-or-treating, and we come back, and my friend sees that there's 2 houses across the street that are open. So we run inside real quick to get our sweaters, and we go across. And one of the houses was one of my old neighbor's houses. I don't even talk to that neighbor anymore, so I don't know what's going on in that house anymore, but there's a lot of people in there. So my friend was like, hey, let's go to that house. And I was like, they're open? Because the lights could be on, but they couldn't be giving candy. So we saw that it was open. I let her go first, and then I went second. And at the door was a little 10 to 13-year-old, I want to say. I don't know how old this kid is, but he was dressed up like those dudes with like, I don't know what those hats are called, like that, like a top hat or something. And then he had like a button-up shirt, and he had a fake cigar. And in my mind, I said, you are 10, possibly 13. What are you doing with a cigar in your hand? So he greets us at the door. He's like, hey, what's up you guys? Happy Halloween. And my friend says it back. Since I'm shy, I don't say nothing. He gives my friend candy, and then that dude looks up at me and smiles at me. And then there was another guy. I don't know if it was his cousin, his dad, his uncle. I don't know who it was. but it was a guy, and he just looks at the boy because he like ran out. I don't know if he ran out or if he like just went to go get more candy. I don't know, but he looked at me and then at the guy, and he said, "Mira tu niña," and he looked back at me. And if you don't know Spanish, "Mira tu niña" means look at your girl. I don't know who he was saying that to, but my friend witnessed it too, and it looked like he was looking at me and then to the kid or someone in the house. I don't know. And they just watched us walk away, and I was really creeped out. I was like, I am 16. You're like 10 or 13. I am not your girl. I don't even know who you're talking to, first off. Don't ever say that again. I understand Spanish. I may look white, but I am Hispanic, so you better. After that extremely awkward moment, we finished our Halloween by exchanging candies and just chilling in my room. Yep, that was my Halloween, and that brings us to the end of our story time. That was probably lame. And I'm sorry if you guys didn't enjoy this video because it was really lame. I wanted to try something new this week, so there you go. If you like this story time, then comment or like, and hopefully I will have greater stories so that I can do even better story times, because trust me, this was not that cool, but it was also kind of awkward and kind of scary. So I mean, who isn't scared of calling the cops on a person in a costume and getting hit on by a 12-year-old? Alright, well, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see my face on a random day. Alright, I'm gonna go and root for the Raiders now because it's Sunday, it's game day. We gotta do this. Bye!